Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. In the last episode, we caught ourselves a couple Pokemon. You may have noticed there were a lot of weird cuts before the word Pokemon in the last episode, just like there was just now. It's because I keep accidentally spoiling what they're called because I forgot the game is keeping it a secret for some reason. So for now, these are just Pokemon that have had the doors to their hearts closed. I'm going to come out and say this here. It's actually really not that important that I keep it a secret. They are called Shadow Pokemon. I know I accidentally forgot to cut that out a few times during Quilava's bio in the last episode, and I honestly cannot be bothered to go back and fix it because as far as this game goes, that's really the least major part of this game's plot is the secret of what they're called. So, yeah. In the next couple episodes, I will be trying to keep myself from saying Shadow Pokemon, but that's because they're pre-recorded and this is post-commentary. Either way, this time, I said we were going to be going after Mirror B to Pyrite Town. Instead, there is something else I want to do in Phoenix City. We head into this building. Well, let's talk to this kid first. I saw a bunch of scary-looking people going toward the mayor's house, but it won't matter if those guys do something bad. I'm sure Justy won't let them get away with anything. Let's beat this Justy. I said meet, not beat, but we'll beat him eventually, too. Hello, I'm Justy. I'm in charge of running the pre-gym. Judging by your appearance, I'd say you're traveling, the two of you. Well, what do you think? Since you're already here, do you feel like having a battle? Sure. Okay, let me introduce you to the trainers of pre-gym. When you're ready to go to the battle arena in the center and stand at the left-hand side. See, that's great. We will do that in a sec. But first... Oh goodness, you're going to battle? Be confident in yourself. There are some tips on Pokemon battles. A Pokemon battle right before my eyes. Nothing could teach me better than that. I'm going to examine the way you battle with a keen eye. What? You get to battle? You're lucky. I'd rather battle than study, too. So, since they all seem pretty invested in what we're about to do, we'll probably come back to them. Good luck battling. I don't know why the GameCube controller is drifting, because I'm not moving up that slowly, but okay. Wes, go for it. I'll be right here, cheering. Looks like you're ready. Well, let's get this started. In all, you'll be facing 4 trainers. They're all a handful, I can vouch for that. And now, this is where your opponent enters. Do you feel like taking on some grass-type Pokemon? Then I'm the one you want. So believe it or not, this is basically this game's equivalent to the Elite Four because they're 4 trainers who focus on one type of Pokemon. But as opposed to Elite Fours, these guys aren't that strong. As you can see, they just have a Hoppip and a Sunkern, and Sunkern, as you may have heard, has the lowest base stat total out of any Pokemon, period. So... I just kind of feel bad for this guy, honestly. He has some bad Pokemon. I actually really like Hoppip because of Vietnamese Crystal. Because its name is Yuzi, and I think that's just adorable. And that's also our editor on Reset for Let's Play videos, but... it's not a great Pokemon in terms of battling. As you can see, Quilava was only able to use Shadow Rush, but you can also see that the door to its heart was opened a little bit as soon as it was sent out. That's how Shadow Pokemon work. As the door to their heart opens a little more, they will gradually regain the moves they used to know, and the only one that they won't get back is whatever Shadow Rush is in place of. That was like the best explanation of anything I've given this entire series. I'm going to toughen up some more. I hope you keep working too. Okay, Botan. See, I like his name. It's a pun on botany. So, what's your plan? Do you keep chugging on with your battle challenge? I do. Okay, gotcha. Let's get the next battle started. Leave Water-type battling to me. I'll teach you just how strong the Water-type can be. Liqui. Your name's a pun, too. It's not even a good one, though. I guess the last guy you just took away a single letter too, so I don't know why I'm being so critical of this girl. There's a Meryl and a Surskit. I feel bad for them having such weak Pokemon. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Shadow Rush the Surskit and use Confusion on the Marill. As you can see, battle animations in this game are really long, and there are a lot of battles. If you couldn't tell, the overworld doesn't have a lot to it in this game. There are NPCs everywhere, but they talk like a 13-year-old, or... I don't know why I said 13, like a 7-year-old wrote their dialogue, because, I mean, every Pokemon game up until, like, Black and White felt like that. I don't know if you've ever gone out of your way to read dialogue in Pokemon games, just from trainers that aren't story-related. They all sound like they were written by, like, 2-year-olds. It's really epic. The age just keeps going down every time I make that comparison. The Surskit just seems obsessed with being faster than everything else, and that's what eventually resulted in its downfall, poor thing. I don't like that it blushes when you defeat it. This is like the only cute spider Pokemon because it's not a spider. Shadow Rush. Alright. I was impressed by your Pokemon. I was also, for what it's worth. My goal is to become the ultimate water-type battler. Back to more training for me. Okay, Elgato. Come on, buddy. So, what's your plan? Keep chugging on with your battle challenge? Yes. Okay, gotcha! Let's get the next battle started. It's Edgeworth. But young and blonde. Is it you? Did you want to battle me? You don't look like a trainer. Well, it doesn't matter. You can learn how a proper trainer battles from me, Miles Edgeworth. Dugo. Your name is probably the best, honestly, just because they didn't just take away a letter from a word, they added one to a word, so he's from Doug. Because as you can see, he uses ground types. Oh, why can't you just have a normal name, Dugo? Dugo. I feel like Dugo, like Hugo, or... That's my main issue with this game, is that the names don't have clear pronunciations, because as you can see in the last episode, I was calling Mirabee, but there's only one R in the mirror in his name, which might be because of dialogue limitations in battles, because when you battle him eventually, he's probably going to be the same as he is in text, but... like... I don't know, because his name would technically be Mirabee. So I just made the discovery that Myrer, according to Wiktionary, means I am astonished at, marvel at, admire, am amazed at, and wonder at, and that's transitive. And if there's one thing you can say about Mirabee, it's that people are astonished at, marvel at, admire, are amazed at, and wonder at him, because, God, he's glorious. So maybe he is meant to be called Mirabee, but also, just part of me has trouble believing the localization team knew what the word Myrer means. But I'm, like, my gut wants me to believe that it's just a typo. I know it's probably not, but... Mirabee just sounds better, honestly. That's my reasoning. As you can see, that Shadow Rush is doing a lot of chip damage really quickly to Quilava. You also probably noticed we haven't been able to nickname any of our Pokemon. We haven't nicknamed Umbreon and Espeon because we had them before the game even started. Ooh, okay, we are in Hyper Mode now. I did want to talk about this. I said last time that the call ability did have another use. While a Pokemon is in Hyper Mode, Shadow Rush has, I believe, like a 75% chance of hitting as a critical hit, which is broken in a lot of situations, and it can be used to your advantage. But it also hits itself a lot more, and just it disobeys a lot more in general. So I recommend calling a Pokemon when it is in this state. You call a Pokemon when it's in Hyper Mode. It will exit Hyper Mode, and then its heart gauge will go down by a lot. This can actually be used to regain moves mid-battle if you're at that point in a health gauge. Not a health gauge, a shadow gauge. But, yeah, it's extremely helpful to be in hyper mode just because of how much the call does. You're tough even though you don't... You're tough even though you don't look it. Okay, Edgeworth. The way you battle is, interesting. You may say it's unique, or maybe it's just chaotic. Well, I'll wish you the best of luck. I am settled with unnecessary feeling. So, what's your plan? You keep chugging on with your battle challenge? I do, Justy. Stop asking the same thing. And then saying the exact same thing in response, too. It's Franziska von Karma. Your challenge is accepted. I do hope you're ready. Lady Gwyn. Well, this one's just not a pun at all because she uses rock types. They had like a theme of pun names almost. I don't know if those are qualified as puns actually. They're more word plays. Yeah, this one's not. They didn't even like get close. Quilava's regained smokescreen. This is an inaccurate move that lowers accuracy. Oh boy. Oh, the drift has gotten real bad now. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. So the reason the drift is happening is because a few months ago, when Misty and Nox and I were recording LEGO Star Wars for our collab channel, I spilled some soda. It got all over everything in my room, including this controller. And for some reason I just neglected to clean it until, like, a few days before starting this LP. And rest assured, I cleaned it as well as I possibly could because, like, when it comes to things I'm going to be using for Let's Plays, I want them to work. It's the same reason I basically asked for a Wii U just so I could use it for Mario Galaxy. Just because I know the Wii is probably the least good choice to record anything. I must commend you for a battle well played. Man, she can't be Von Karma, she's actually well-mannered. My battling style must have been too sophisticated for you. Never mind. Whoa, that was inspiring. You showed me a great battle. It deserves a gift. I want you to have this. White herb. You don't have a full party of Pokémon yet. When you get 6 of them, I'd like you to come see me again. That's when I will be your opponent. I'll be looking forward to it. Alright, buddy. Can actually head into this elevator yourself after you defeated everybody. This is a training center. It is a variety of terrain, so any kind of Pokemon can train where they're most comfortable. That's it. Yes! Splash! Way to go! Bisha! Bisha! Oh, no, not like that. Try this. Try again. Nazon! I don't know why that's the Oddish voice. Okay, me. Whatever you say. Okay, Boomer. Hey? Where did it dig to? Where'd my Sandslash go? Come on, boy! Come on out! Please! Excellent! Don't forget that timing. That's gonna make us surefire winners. Go! I've used an Aeron. I like them. Take forever to evolve, though. Back over here now. Wow, great! You're great! Watching you battle pumped me up. That was thrilling. I took the opportunity to thoroughly examine your battle style. Hey, are you maybe a really famous trainer? No offense to my teachers, but I learned a lot more from you than anything I learned in class. You're awfully strong. I think you would find it easy to become a teacher here. Okay, lady. I was expecting to receive an item, but apparently that's not until later in the game. So, with that, we've done everything I really wanted to do this episode. I just wanted to do the pre-gym. So, Wes, it's rude to stalk the mayor. Whatever you say, buddy. Okay. He's going to be like this for a while. Next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we are going to be finally heading to Pyrite Town after Mirror B. See you guys then.